Hello everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. This is the TypeScript course and this is the day 2 of the TypeScript course. So in the day 1 we learn what TypeScript is and how basic type work. Today we are leveling up a bit because real app don't just use single values. They deal with the list, structured data. So today we will learn about the arrays, object, and one of the most confusing thing for the beginners is the any versus unknown. And don't worry, I will keep this super simple for you. Now first start with the something you already know about the arrays. In JavaScript, arrays can hold anything: string, number, mixed stuff, and choose. Means like you can add the string in this, you can add the number, you can add the boolean value, you can add the object, everything you imagine you can add into the arrays. But in the TypeScript we bring the discipline here. So let me open the VS Code. In this, if I write here, let names string of array, and here I write the John and the Jane. So this means, see this string here, this string array format. This means this array can only store the strings. So now if I try to let me run this, if I try to break it like names dot push by 10 value, sorry, just normal 10, I get the error. Argument of type number is not assignable to parameter of type string. See, that's a TypeScript protecting you before your app breaks. So this is why TypeScript is more useful in here in this type of pattern. Now there is also another way to write this array in the TypeScript. Let numbers of array, and this one is the number, and the values are like 1 2 3. So both are the same way, means whether you are write the string or you are write this type of, the both are the same thing. And don't overthink it about this, just use the normal one, the string or the number. You have to just make it boolean or the string. If I make it boolean, see, I get the error, and immediately within a second I get the error. The type string is not assignable to type boolean. So this is the power of the TypeScript. That's why the TypeScript is used in many production level, means a very big note in the MNC companies. So that's why they use the TypeScript, and even startups also. Now let's talk about something more real. In the actual apps, data looks like user or products come or the post, basically object format. In the if you are using the NoSQL database like MongoDB, Postgres, I mean every database that has the NoSQL means you will get the data into the object format, right? Like the user object, post object, product object, to-dos object, everything comes into the object format. So for that we have to write like let user, and the first we have to, and remember one thing, whether you are writing a single the type like string, number, boolean or whatever, or you are writing the array format or the object format, you have to use start by the colon. Like here I write the double colon, and just make the name string, and second one is the age number, and now declare here name is the John and age is the 20. So see here, what we are doing here is telling the TypeScript, hey, this is an object and must have a name and the age. If I remove age, like I remove the age, I get the error that says property age is missing in the type, and but in this type name string, but require in the type name string age number. So you means you will get the error instantly, means age is missing here. So here just write the age. Even if I try to make it like instead of the John, I make it true, I get the error. Boolean is not assignable to the type this string. So this is the power of this TypeScript. Means I cannot assign the value of different data type in this. And one more thing is you can also define the values of this object. Like here, this type of like name, age is this one is okay. You have this. There is no issue with this. But you can, or there is also another way to define the object that says type user is equal to object. Here name is the string format, age is the number format. So here type is the type alias, means writing it every time means that's annoying. Like I write here user1. If I write here for user2, that means I have to write again this name, string and age. No, you have to just write a single time type user name and age and use it everywhere. Like let user1 is of type user, and now this take the value. If I hover on this, just I get the this missing value name and age here. That's it. If I write here name alias and age is let's say 30, I get the means value, means there is no error. If I write here the 30 in the string format, I get the error that says type string is not assignable to type number, means everything is working fine. This user is imported perfectly. And also you can make like let user2 of a user type and name let's say Jane, and the age is the 40, 50, let's say 50. Means you can write once and use this everywhere. Means like you write for the function, you write once and use it everywhere. So this is using of this, and this is called the type alias. In the interviews they ask about the type alias. That is like type alias. This is a word, and basically a reusable blueprint of this, and you will use this a lot in the real projects. And in the upcoming videos we also build the project using the Munstack in the TypeScript, also in the TypeScript all. Now let's come to the most dangerous part of this TypeScript, that is the any versus unknown. This is the most dangerous. Means every beginner stuck here in this So if like in the VS Code, like I write here let value of any is equal to hello. Here any means you can write any value, means TypeScript is off for this value, means for this variable. Like I can make it 25, no issue. I can make it value equal to true, no issue with that. But if I make it let's say value 1 is equal of the type string, and right here the world. Now if I try to change, I get the error instantly. I get the error, right? That error is the number is not assignable to the type string. But in the any, I can write any value. Either it's a number, either it's a boolean value, or it's a object, or it's a array. I can write any value here. So this is the like just turn off the TypeScript for this particular variable. But this here the problem is TypeScript stop helping you. It's basically like going back to the JavaScript. And if you use the any everywhere in the project, like you are building a Munstack project or a backend data, backend value, a backend code, so you are using the any. So there is no point of using TypeScript. Why you are wasting your time to write the means first compile them into the JavaScript and run this. So there is no point of view to write these. So use any only for the special one, means you are stuck, you are not able to move further. So that's where you can use any, but not for the all. And use, you can use the, instead of any, you can use the unknown value, means unknown type. Let me write here the let val is equal to unknown, and here hello. I just give the value hello. Here it looks same like as any, but like if I make it val 25, it's changed. No issue with this. It's similar to the any, right? If I try to change val is equal to false, it's again change. Same working with the any and unknown, same working. There is no issue. But the catch here is the, if I try to console.log val dot to upper case and this, and just comment this, I get the val is of type unknown. I get the error. Why? Because TypeScript is saying I don't trust you yet. Check the type first. Means it says the type is unknown. First check the type, then apply any function or any value on this. For that we have to write if type of val is equal to string, then I can use this val to uppercase. Now see, there is no error. I can use it every means easily. There is no issue with that. So unknown forces you to write the safe code. Any for any for any keyword, any type. There is no rule for this. But unknown is a safe handling. Means like you are getting the data from the backend, or you are working in the front end, or you are working in the backend. You are getting the data in the request or in the response. You are not sure what type of data I am getting. For that you can use it. You can use the unknown and apply the here like you are getting a single message as a string type, or a array format data of the user data or any data. For that you can use it. Now like here I am writing type user 1, and here name is of string type, age is of string type. So this is a normal type I define, like I write here the type user, name is of string, age is of number. This is a similar one, no issue with this. But let users of user array format, and I am giving here name John, age 30. Okay, I am giving the array format, not object format. That's why, just a bracket issue. Yes, now it's work. And also name alias and age is the 74. So basically this is a real world structure. You get the data in the object, in the array format or in the object format. You can write the you cannot you will get the multiple type of data. You have the 100 of a user registered in your database, or in the 100 post. So you will get the data in this format, not in the single value format. So for that you are just define the data structure means this type for the name and age for a single user, and this array is for this user. Means you are assuming these users take an array of the user data type and user one data type, and you are just giving the name and age. And see, I just write here the age is string format, and here I in the user one I am just giving the number format. I get the red sign here, so for that I have to just make it number, and all the red sign is removed now. So these are the some basics of the TypeScript for using the array, for using the object, for using the real data type, or in the real scenario of the in the projects we use. And we also see the any versus unknown. So let's see in the PPT. We already covered this type of syntax 1 and syntax 2, and both are the valid, but use this one as this one is a short one. There's nothing special in this. Now, why type arrays? Prevent the wrong data insertion. Yes, catch the error easily or early, and improve the readability. Like we already see this. Objects in the TypeScript. This one is the syntax one for defining the object, and using the type alias, we just define the type of this object by type user, name, age as a string and number, and just use it for every user. And now what is any? Any is for the just disable the TypeScript for the current variable. Means like I write here value and define the type is any. Now TypeScript is no rule apply on this value, and it's remove the TypeScript benefit. Means all the rules of the TypeScript are omit for this, means stop for this. Now what is unknown? Safer alternative to any, and it must check before using it. Like I write here the two uppercase or two lowercase, it says check the type first then use it. And unknown versus any means unknown forces to check the safety, any skip the safety. And these are the difference. Type safety in any no, unknown is yes. Check needed no, in the unknown yes. Recommended any is never recommended. No developer can recommend you to use the any. And unknown yes. If you are stuck, you can use it unknown. There is no issue with that. And this one is a practice task for you. Just make a array of object, and define the user data type, and define the like name, age, email, password, confirm password for a login page means data type. Just use define that and make it like. So today you learn how to control arrays, how to structure the object, why any is risky, why unknown is better, and how, and trust me, this is the foundation of everything you build the next. And in this next video we will cover something real powerful, that is the union types and the type narrowing. That's where TypeScript actually start feeling smart. If you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to JDCodebase, and follow along daily, because we are building the real developer skills step by step. I'll see you in the next video.